Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you that I just uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, like today's, so I want to make sure that you guys don't miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. All right? Also, right underneath the video, if you're enjoying my content, please take a second to press that thumbs up. Supposedly it helps on the YouTube platform, so I'm asking you in advance to do that for me. So thank you. All right, today is the 8th of February, and this is a day that everyone's been waiting for. It is the Boxycharm Choice Day and Pop-Up Sale. The one thing I want to remind you guys, because I got caught up in this loop, is in the pop-up, there's a $25 minimum for you to get free shipping. Otherwise, they're going to charge you $5. All right? I'm talking in reference to the US. That's the numbers that I know for the USA. Okay? So the choices, hopefully everyone do that first. Make sure to get your choices in, because you want to make sure that's the important part, because we all get the option to choose one item for our base, one item for our premium. And on Luxe, there are two choices. There's an initial choice and then there's a second choice. So right now, everything is available to you on the first day. There's no more that Luxe gets it on one day and premium is on another. Everyone's getting it today. So make sure to go into Boxycharm's website, and hopefully this is a screen that you will see. And then I've already done my choices. So now we are going to hit shop now, which is going to bring us to the pop-up. And I'm going to show you a couple of things that I do just to make it a little bit easier for me. Inside here, there is where you're seeing now, I've already filtered it to lowest price, but the options are that you can do it by trending, which is how when you get in, it is going to be set up. Then you can choose by product name A to Z, or highest price first, or lowest discount percentage, however you're comfortable shopping. I always like to go in with the lowest price first, so that I get to see where it starts. And if I need to meet that $25 minimum, which is what I always try to do, I want to make sure that if I'm not close to it, what items in my head are ones that I can go back to and then choose to put that in my cart. You also can filter, and this is also really good too, is you can filter by categories. So you could do it over here, or you can do it in this area here by what the categories choices are, as well as by brand or simply by price. This little heart of favorites is if you want to just go shopping, and instead of putting everything in your cart and then taking it out, you can simply press on the heart, and then you come to this area, and then you'll get all the items that you chose as your favorites will show up in one area, and then you'll be able to shop it that way, as opposed to putting it into your cart and then taking it out of your cart and things like that. So what I did was I went to lowest price, and I like to shop by makeup first. I tried to do it by all, but it was getting to be a little overwhelming for me, and so I like to categorize. So as you can see, the filter is not working because the first item that's coming up now is $18. So I'm just going to go back in here, because maybe I had that set up. So I'm going to change it back to trending, which is where the it's set up. See, that's what the trending is, and those are the exact same four. They didn't change. So now I'm going to try to go back in, and I'm going to try to go to the lowest price first and see if anything changes. There we go. Okay, here we are. So the first item and everything that's starting is around $3. So now I know that if I'm short by $3 or so, this is where I would come back to, so I would know how to, fill it up to that $25 for the free ship in the USA. So I'm going to just go through quickly with this so you guys can see what's available. And if there are any items that I would highly recommend, we'll stop there and I'll tell you why. Otherwise, a lot of these items are either ones that I've used or received or don't know enough about to give you any inside information on personal usage. But what I can tell you on this first line, the Real Her lip liners are absolutely fantastic. So if these colors speak to you, then those are ones that I would recommend. On this line here, I did purchase this last time on the last add-ons because I didn't get it in my box. I also haven't received any of my boxes yet, so I'm really waiting on this pop-up, and some things might sell out, and that's the way it works. But I like to see what's in my boxes first before I start going into the add-on section, unless there's something here that has nothing to do or has never been in the boxes before. So on pop-up, sometimes I'll end up with a couple of orders because of that reason. But this first one that's on this page here by this Elosi Beauty, I just received. I have to actually film and do that for you guys, my add-ons from the previous month. All right, the next one here on this page are items that I'm really have a keen interest in, which is this Lala Beauty. I know a couple of girls that opened up these boxes through another subscription box. I think it was A1A. I might be incorrect with that. But they got a whole box full of this Lala Beauty. So I haven't had the opportunity to try any of those products. So this might be something that I'm going to look into trying. Here's some more products from Lala Beauty. The Trestique. I showed you already in a previous video that there's going to be this really good kit that's going to enable you to try everything at a really discount price. So if you want to try it, look at that video. I'll see if I can leave those again in the description box down below. That we already went through these, so I don't want to go through it again in reference to them one at a time. I think that group price for trying a bunch of the Trestique products all at once, I think, is the best bet. This Hello Charmers is an eyeshadow palette that I received a long time ago. It's not sticking out for me, but I thought it was really cool that they were starting to try to develop products on their own brand. Then from here, Laura Geller, also a good product. I have not tried this brow gel from Milk Makeup, but everybody that has says this is one of their best products. Alamar Cosmetics, I have tried this. This is a very sticky base. So if you wear a lot of eyeshadows that have glitter and things like that, this is one that is good. But for me on a day-to-day, this one I found to be just a little bit too sticky for me. This Pure, I enjoyed. And I even went in on the last pop-up because this price is fantastic. That even if one of these colors speaks to you, I think for $4, it's a steal. This one here is the 4 face palette. So I ended up getting it because mine came fair light and the colors were perfect. But I wanted to know what the medium tan was. And it really was too deep. But when these come in these 4, the deeper ones I end up using for shadows and things like that. So to me, this is an absolute steal and the product is beautiful. This one I'm hoping is going to be in my box. If it's not in my box, it is one that I'm going to try. I really enjoy balms, and this one sounds delish. And if it's a regular $33 balm, I really enjoy the ones from Wish, and those are normally $20. So if this is a $33 one for $4, it's something that's on my wants list. Next to it here are all products that I'm not familiar with at all. And then on this line here, Ace Beauty, another winner palette. I own this, I enjoy this, and like I said, when the shades are a little bit too dark, I end up using those as eyeshadows. This Brow Bar Barima, I'm not, even at $6, if you want to try it, there's a lot in here. I think it's a steal, and it's an absolute beautiful palette, but for me, I used it once, and then I never reached for it again, so to me, that, from my memory, is that it's like just okay. Kaja Beauty, I'm not familiar, or Kaja Beauty, not familiar with this at all. If any of you have tried these and have enjoyed these products, please leave it in the comments down below because like I said, the pop-up stays open for a little bit and I want to make sure that it's something that maybe you would suggest that I should try. I would love you guys to put that input in the comments down below because our comments on True Wants is what I consider our community. So like I said, I have not tried anything from this brand in reference to lip products. The next one here is there's another brow gel. That other one probably had a color. This one says it's clear. This Casa is one that I've received in a previous box. I'm not a cream girl. The one that I got was in powder and it was a nice product. Becca Cosmetics, also a really great brand, and if that color speaks to you, that's an absolute winner. This is another one that I added on and I have to unpack that box. This is from Artist Couture. I did not receive this in my box and I didn't want to miss out, so this for $6 I think is an absolute steal. I think I paid $12 for it in the add-ons, but I'll have to check my paperwork. The next thing here is from Kaja Beauty. Another, this looks like some more lip products, and Butter London is a fantastic brand, but I have not used this. My products that I use are usually from Deborah Lippmann. The next item here is from True and Luscious. This is, I received this, I did enjoy it. For $6, I think this is fantastic, so if you want to try it, this is the place to go. Not familiar with the next ones on this line at all. The next line here are all products that are new to me. The third one in is possibly going to be in the boxes. It looked to me like it was going to be like the Ace Pute, and those were delish. I really, really enjoyed them, and for $6 to get a couple of lip liners, I think is fantastic. And then this NCLA hopefully will be in my boxes too. This is a product that not only I used, I also bought it when it used to be in add-ons for like $3 or $4. Now this one is $6 here, but it is a really, really good product. Usually it's really, really nice. It's not overly greasy. It's a really nice cuticle oil. This line here, Makeup Forever, I'm not familiar with this, but I don't like liquid highlighters, so for me, I'm not the go-to girl with that. But on this line, what I would recommend is the Milk Makeup Lash Primer. I do own this. I will be hopefully getting a backup of this now that it's back here. I really, really enjoy it. And the $9 is less than the price that I pay for my primers at the drugstore from L'Oreal. And then here's some more Milk Makeup, which is a brand that I'm starting to really, really enjoy. Tristique. To me, some of their products are hit and some are miss, but this one here that has all the colors in it for the lip, I do enjoy this one a lot. The next item, Benefits Cosmetics, this is also one that I would recommend. And then here's something from Natasha Denona. It is a Gold Glow Highlighter Duo. And then they have Touch and Soul. This is a product that I use and I enjoy. This dose of colors is stunning. It is really, really beautiful. If these colors are good, that's fine. For you, then I would grab them. I own about 3 or 4 different colors in this. It's really, really something. The Ofra Cosmetics, I highly, highly recommend. This is something I've been using for years. And not only did I get it as my choice item last month, I also bought a backup for it in last month. So I'm happy that some other people are going to have the opportunity to still get it because this is definitely a win. This Rock-Ins I'm not familiar with, but the few people that I saw open up in their boxes, they were not impressed. This one here, Milk Makeup. If you like the creamy type of formulas that you could use as a lip or a cheek tint, this is great. This All Over Glow Face and Body, another Natasha Denona. Excuse me for a sec. Excuse me. I'm just going to take a sip of water. And then Becca Cosmetics, I'm not that familiar with that product either. Viseart Eye Primer is also one that I bought on the pop-up, on the add-ons, because I thought I was missing out, and I'm going to have to go through that. That's in some of the boxes that I just received. Then this Man-Eater Mascara. I enjoy Tarte mascaras. This one is not my favorite, but if you like the ones that have the bristles versus the plastic, this one is more plastic, but it does give you the volume. This Hip Dot, the one that I absolutely love is not this one. It's the one before that had the reddish tones to it. This one I own and I have not had the opportunity. I've received and I have not in one of my boxes and I have not used it yet. Same thing has to go with this mascara from Elizabeth Mott. Tarte, this is a nice product. It does dry down matte. This product I'm not familiar with from Milk Makeup, and I'd love to know what you guys, if any of you have tried it. It's a Blur Set Matte Loose Setting Powder, but it says it's in translucent deep, so that's obviously going to be too dark for me. But I would love to know if any of you have tried it so that when it does come in like the clearer colors or the lighter tones, it's something I would be interested in knowing more about. Then a couple of the girls I know got this in their boxes. I'm not a false eyelash girl, but everyone said that it was really enjoyable, that this liner they didn't need glue. So if you're going to purchase it, you need to purchase both items. The next line here is also ones that I'm not that familiar with, but I do know that a couple of girls did some videos recently on this Hank & Henry eyeshadow palette, and their looks turned out beautiful. Then again, Milk Makeup, if you like that creamy, this is a creamy bronzer. Cover FX, this is a mist. This Tristique is going to be in some of our boxes. I have received this numerous times. I'm not a huge fan of the mascara, but I did enjoy the gel pencil. The next item is from Zoeva. That would be a new one to me, but I have been impressed with the Zoeva brand. I did pick up a couple of eyeshadow palettes in some previous add-ons to introduce myself to the brand. Everything else on this line I'm not that familiar with, except for the last item, the Lippy Lingerie. I enjoy this product a lot, and I was surprised because I didn't think I was a crayon girl, but when it came to the lip product, I was really, really impressed with it. This line here, again, here's some more matte lip paint from Tardia, so if the colors speak to you, that's absolutely great. Park Avenue Princess is one of their bronzer names, so it must have done well for them. So this looks like it's a take on a package that would be from that line. And the H2O lip gloss is also really, really good. This Tarte Lip Architect I actually purchased when Tarte has those kits for $60 where you get like I think 8 or 10 items where you get to put a kit together for yourself. They give you some options. This is one of the ones that I picked as an option and I wasn't overly impressed with it. So $9 is pretty much what I think I paid for it when I put that kit together. This is also some new products that I'm not familiar with at all from Isaac Mizrahi. It's a manicure set. This Tarte, these Tartes that come in the circle, they are really, really good. The quality inside I have really enjoyed, and I took this with me for years when I traveled. So really enjoyed that. The Avant Skincare also is a really nice product. So for these type of prices, Avant Skincare is a really, really expensive brand. So if you can try a $122 primer for $12, this is where you do it. And then here's something from Fenty Beauty, which is always exciting. This Tarte is also one that I purchased on the last add-ons in the Mist Setting Spray. Not this past one, the one before, so I haven't had the opportunity to use this, and I love it. It sprays very similar to if you've tried the Morphe one. It's an aerosol spray, so it goes on really nicely. Here's a quick fix kit, which I'm not familiar with any of those Milk products. And here's something else from Brow Bar that I know was a choice option as well. This Iconic is also another one that's really, really nice. My favorite one out of these kits, if you end up seeing it, is the one that's from, I think it's called Pretty Little BITCH Face. That one I'm enjoying a lot. This one I just started to use, so I really don't have a feel on it, but I enjoyed it when I put it on, but I've only tried it once. I think this Ace Beauté is going to be in one of my boxes. These are the next two are ones that I've made as a choice. And then I'm hoping to get some of these KVD mascaras and primers in the next one. This double-ended Tarte, also another really great product. Both are good. The two items on both sides. I purchased this also directly from Tarte and really, really enjoyed it. Marc Jacobs Beauty. This looks like a cute kit. I'm not familiar with everything else on this line, but this Huda Beauty's supposedly going to be in the boxes, so I'm waiting to see which colors I get, and hopefully whichever one I don't get, I'll be able to put that in a future pop-up order. Then something from Marc Jacobs, which is always exciting. Everything that I've tried of his brand, I have been beyond impressed. I just got his eyeshadows in not the previous add-on, the one before, and I am enjoying it so much. So I've always tried his lip products, but the eyeshadows really were terrific. Fenty Beauty was one of my choices for one of my boxes. I think my Luxe. I'm excited to get the opportunity to try this. I have not, and everyone talks so highly of it. As well as this Marc Jacobs primer is one that's on my kinda list. So this is also a really great deal. It's $18 instead of $45. And then they have a bunch of kits, which I think if any of these speak to you, when I first did my Boxy pop-up orders, I always bought these kits because I could not believe that, you know, you're able to see pretty much everything that's going to be in the box and the price is right there. And $21 was the price that we all initially paid when we started. If you were started as long as I have with Boxycharm, that was what we used to pay for our boxes. Then from Elemis, I have not tried this primer, so again, please leave in the comments down below if that's one that you've tried. Dominique Cosmetics makes beautiful eyeshadows, so if this one speaks to you, I think that's absolutely great. And already they're having out of stock, so this is like how it goes. It's really quick, but they do add on a lot of products to every day. They said they're going to be adding on more. I also have a video that I'm going to link down below that they're having specials over the next 3 or 4 days, that some of them are BOGO prices and things like that. So we can keep our eyes open with what that's all about. So don't want this to go on too long. I was hoping to do some skincare with you guys, but it looks like we're already done a lot with the makeup. But you can see there's Sunday Riley for $24. There's a lot of fantastic items, Marc Jacobs. A lot of the skincare I have already tried, or they are ones that are sitting in my area to try, because we do get a lot of skincare in our boxes. But like I said, the prices are absolutely great. So I really wanted to share with you guys how I filter and how I go through everything. And then I think that's the easiest way for you to know. But they do have hair products. They have bath and body. They have tools. They have accessories. They have home. They have wellness. They have candles, which they never had before. So sit back, go through, enjoy. It doesn't mean you have to buy, but it's always good to know what the prices are like. And then always, you know, use the heart and then see, you know, when you finish doing your shopping, if there's anything that you really need and it's not just a want. All right. Once again, as always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here. So thank you. And hopefully I will see you soon in my next video. But for now, everybody, please continue to stay safe so we can all stay well. And I'll see you all soon in my next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye.